Yeah, I'm kind of recording this a little bit later than I'm used to. The third period just started, not the second period, the third period. Whoops. And so, yeah, it's already 3-0 Oilers. Dallas, of course, leads the series 1-0. Pacers Knicks is close. And of course, I'll update that when it comes time. But yeah, we shall see what happens in the Oilers game. We got... Actually, hang on. I forgot to freaking switch the... Oh, yeah, I did forget to switch. Okay. So, yeah. We are actually hunting the...
Got a moment?
We are actually hunting that criminal from before. The last stream, I didn't actually hunt them. Because I thought we were going to. But here we are instead, doing it now. We meet with the lady of the castle tomorrow, and we're not particularly familiar with this area. Why don't we call it a night? Yeah, wait, oh, really? We can't leave? Is this our end for the day? Also, I guess I haven't talked to the informant.
Don't mind me. I only just revived from here just now, so it's not like I overheard that conversation you had with Barden. And if I did hear something, it's not like I'd tell anybody. I never would have made it as professional informant if I didn't know how to handle sensitive information. That's right. If you need anything, if there's anything you want to know about this city, simply ask me. You can always find me here.
Really? You have nothing? No information display, huh?
Alright then.
I like how the gauntlet runners on the map.
Alright then.
Excuse me. Can I go through this door? Also, you know, I should probably talk to Hulkenberg. Oh, the cuisine here was delicious to the last meal. Martira is a fine city indeed, which makes this Heismay's offenses all the more damning. If all we heard is true, hunting him will be a trial indeed. To be expelled from the order is one thing, but to be wholly stripped of his knighthood, I would not be surprised if the man's given into despair. Yeah, so technically I could be I am reinstated from frickin' the takedown from a couple days ago. But I don't want to risk it again. I want to show live sports. As I've said in the announcement video, I want to show live scores, but I don't want to stream live sports, if that makes sense. So these are gonna be recorded from here on out.
Finally feel those tiny runner bucks. Nice sleeping in an inn, isn't it?
I love a good inn.
Yeah.
Nothing beats a better inn.
Right?
I can see the monsters out there when we camp on the runner, so I rest a little easier in the inn. Well, especially at your size.
I wish Newest would come inside with us, but I suppose if the runner is a castle, then he is king.
Okay, well, let's just rest up. I didn't see
Good
the
night.
what the options said, but whatever. Rest well.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's gorgeous out.
Wow, what beautiful weather. Really? Well, it's partially cloudy. I guess it's not that bad. I think I might have overslept though.
Oh, hold on.
Where's everyone?
Let's hurry.
Yeah, I went to Craigonte Castle. Craigonte Castle ahead of us. Apparently we can get there by climbing the stairs in Stairstone Market. Or I could just fly up the stairs. That works
Let's
too.
go.
Wait, what?
What were the
What did I
gods
do?
doing?
Alright then.
Huh. I don't know what I did. I must have warped to the entrance somehow. Do I need to change jobs? I think I already did that. I think I'm fine.
Beg your pardon?
Oh, things. When I'm out of the duck, they just make my skin crawl. I can't think of the. I can't stop thinking the buggers might be prowling around as we speak. I don't know the way, but I can leave the front. See, when you don't have a gauntlet runner, leaving is no trifling matter.
More people missing.
There's a bunch of like other ways to leave, right?
You.
You can go by carriage.
No, you leave here. Listen here. I sang this for all your call. All right? You never know when the kidnapper's gonna show up. So if you're gonna lie down, but yeah, it's fine. Go somewhere safer if you really like to get kidnapped again. And like, I'll tell you that much.
I didn't mean to say again, but whatever. What do you have to sell?
Hello there.
Welcome, give her some water. You won't find a more unless you drink anywhere else. Why is your skin white? Cooking ingredient. I already have 2 of them. Cooking ingredients. So there's 30 MP. I better look at a couple of these. I can only get 3 of them. Okay, whatever. Can I get, how much of these can I get? 5? Yeah, whatever. I can get as many of these as I want. I don't think I need that much. 8. I need to cook more often, to be honest. Do I have anything to sell? Hang on. Oh yeah, I have some stuff to sell.
Actually,
Calendula's blessing is the land of Calendula's blessing, blessed with an abundance of nature. You know, well, if you know the desert, don't sweat the details. And our water is full of natural minerals. Consider pairing with the milk you can buy here in the town.
more people missing.
All right then.
What does the map look like? There's an info man up here.
I'm not handling a new bounty at the moment. Everyone's coming. This is the other ones.
Oh, you're the freaking bounty hunter. Never mind. Okay, or not the bounty hunter, but the bounty receptionist. Recruited as I can just read the freaking text box, you idiot.
Yeah, I think the reception should be up again by tomorrow. Guy like you can really handle a bounty anyway.
Okay, so I guess we gotta do the story stuff now. We're not giving any other option.
Ah, closure.
The one taken recently was a friend of my daughter's, and she was so young. I remember my daughter will be next. You must pray, but what else can you do? God shall provide.
Oi!
Say, are you the one Spartan said we're here to help? Or what's your business here?
What?
We have business in Cragante Castle. We get there going this way. The castle, eh? In that case, you ought to take those stairs on the other side of town. Not that you can't get to the castle this way, but it's just an unpopular little byway, that is all. Times like these, don't you agree it's safer to be where there's lots of
All
people?
good.
Right, we should be taking weird detours, thanks. Okay. So not go that way. I'm sure Gallic will
Now
stop
what
us if
am I
we
to
go
do?
that way, so let's just go up here. I like how there's not as many people in there in that little preview.
All right then.
So we have an armor shop, a weapon shop, and I think that's a magic shop. There's also a popularity poll. Or was that an item shop? That might be an item shop. I don't remember. Rich, poor, man, woman, hell, even child. It doesn't matter to them. They're worthless. Unless usually you kidnap someone, you got a purpose, yeah? Not here. It's downright spite chilling, it is. Sorry, that's a talkie game. You got a new face. Help the lad, I heard you. Didn't expect you to be an elder. My tribe doesn't matter. Oh, well, I suppose you're right. Besides, I'm grateful for you. So you slogged all the way to here out in the massive gauntlet runner. Not that I doubt you or anything. But at point you, then you have my support, no exceptions. The kidnapper is scary. This Heismates fellow is beyond pale. I heard he can command illusions. Anything's possible when he's able to abduct folk right off the street. You better be damn careful is all. Okay. Is this the item shop? It's an apothecary. Yeah, okay. So this is the item shop. Okay. Fairy dust. I'll get some medicine. Maybe not that much. I'll get 20 of them. That's the 100 HP. I think I'm fine. Not that many. I'll just get a couple of those just in case. I don't need that. I don't need that. Days. Got a couple of those. I'll get a couple of these. I like to have only a couple of these because I'm sure I'm gonna either enemies are gonna drop the. Oh, I'll get some more poison heals. Cause it's either I can deal with the status ailments or the dungeon's gonna give me chests that can help me deal with them myself. Forget's kind of bad though, but that's also really expensive. So I think I'm gonna stay put. That's also expensive. So decrease hit evasion for one enemy for 3 turns. That's really good. That's 570 for that. May inflict sleep. Nah. These return to I have 3 of those already, so I think I'm good. Do you have any weapons to sell? Let's see here. The current sword I have is 135, so I can sell this.
Now then.
This is 115. This gives magic plus 2 though. But it's 26 less than what you already have. Yeah, you know what?
Now then.
That's worth it. No one is this class right now, so I'll probably get rid of the
Now
weaker
then.
one anyways. Same here, except this can be purified, so that might end up being better anyways, so. Yeah, this sells more than this, so yeah, I'll keep those. I only have one of those. Okay, so I have... This is better and can be purified, so just sell this.
Now then.
And I only have one of this weapon. As for mail... What are the ones that are equipped? No one's actually got any of the actual mail equipped. Let's see here. Oh, I actually have some stuff that's... Well, that's because they're equipped to someone else. Damascus vest, foreman's jacket, researcher's coat. These 3 are the ones that are equipped. Sell this.
Now then.
Sell this, even though it's got magic
Now
plus
then.
2. This can be purified, so we'll see if that's better. Oh, that's actually not bad. 115 plus endurance plus 3. That's better than these 2, but I can't equip them right now, so it's better than this for sure.
Now then.
That's actually not bad. But again, that's heavy armor, so I can't equip it right now. I think I'm gonna keep all those, and I'm probably gonna keep most of these. How much money do I have
Here
after
we
all
go.
that? I wasn't paying attention.
What now?
I've got 42,500. Okay. I think we're good to go. Well, I guess I could check the weapon shop.
Stop that at once!
See if there's anything better. Oh, what do you have to say? I need some sort of weapon, otherwise I can't protect my family from kidnappers.
What'll it be?
What about the kidnappers? Oh, they do have better stuff, and it's expensive too. That's an increase of 45! Problem is, I don't know if there's gonna be like anything in the dungeons. 180. Oh, I don't have that. I don't have that class actually. Never mind then. Well, I can't even afford that. Jeez, man. That's for the merchant. She does need more attack. What's the difference between these? Increase fire strength, increase ice strength. Okay. Problem is, I don't know if this is something gonna be appearing in a dungeon. Like, this is not worth buying. It's a plus 15 attack, increased damage to demi-human type monsters. I'm assuming that means like the... I'm assuming that means like the smaller humans, not like the actual bosses, but like that egg monster we saw earlier. Maybe with the tooth. But yeah, that's not worth it. 10,000 for 15 attack. Now this is something that's more worth it. Because I can still find weapons in dungeons. The same with these things, like 25 attack for 8,000, that's not bad. But I could probably find something better in a dungeon. This one, I could, yes, I could find this in the dungeon, but also that's 45 attack for 8,000. So you damn well this is worth it.
Ooh.
You can just sell the old one. Actually, it can be purified. Never mind then. I might see that. Actually, you know, do I have anything to appraise? No. I'm gonna check. I guess I can check the armor shop just in case. I think we're good. Oh, there's some better stuff in here. Recluse's clothes. 2,000. Or 20,000, excuse me. This is just flat out better for... Yeah, this is just flat out better for a cheaper price for Hulkenberg.
Indeed.
What's that? Oh, I can't even afford that. That's 40,000. Apparently, do I apparently have one of these?
Here we go.
What now?
No. I don't know what that thing means. Oh, does that mean a limit of 1? Is that what that was? Which I guess would make sense, because why would you buy all this for everybody? My daughter's gone missing. Please help me find her. Ma'am, it's been 3 weeks since she went missing. Pays me to say, but... No, I refuse to believe it. Children aren't just getting snatched up like that. Okay. What do you have to say?
Welcome.
I'm shy, and I'm afraid of showing out of me today. Ready to get out there and restock, you know. Don't come back another time you crave some meat, okay?
You!
What do you want? You want to see this rock with all the faces?
Yeah, we came to see
Hang on.
you.
What
I'd like to see
if...
the rock. Just a quick peek, then we'll leave.
I see.
I see.
The cry said that stones had appeared around the world, and they weren't wrong. This means wherever we are, we'll be able to know the rankings. It's handy. First is Ford and second is Luis. The support they've earned is kind of overwhelming. Even after a human rampage in front of the Grand Cathedral, Luis's following is strong as ever. Does anything he's more popular? Just goes to show how dissatisfied people were under the previous king. We don't handle this smartly. Luis could very well under king. We gotta stop that from happening at least. I'm sure Ford's gonna make it. Going to be making a move too. Your voice was somewhere. Thou who art destined to become king, locus of his people's support, great custodian of their anxieties. At the foot of this monument stone will their feelings gather as mag.
In thy hands now.
To thee that by thy daily standing is accumulated, by which thy growth is power. This mag is henceforth. Oh, cool! Thank you for that. I'm glad I checked this now. Due to the king's magic, the faces of the highest ranking candidates have appeared on gigantic stones called coronation rocks, which have appeared throughout the land. Back when the sea is on top. Amount of mag equal to the people's faith in the protagonist and accumulate at coronation rocks. You can collect days worth of accumulation at once. Okay, so if I miss a day, then I don't have to worry about it. The higher the protagonist popularity, the more mag there is to collect. Be proactive in resolving people's requests by gaining popularity.
Yep.
Now we know where we stand. Should we get back to it?
You!
Let's not.
Is it really time to be giving this the time to be giving speeches? It's a good idea, but you gotta work on your timing. Oh, okay, fine. Be that way.
Alright then.
So that's, I'm assuming that's the weird detour going down there. So it would be going up in here instead.
Ridiculous. Now, how did I wind
My
up
real
here?
one's out of the house because of the kidnappings. The poor barons are fair mopey about it. Bless them. When I told General Barden as much, his face felt like a dropped pie. He's a pure heart, our general is. But I never mind that. Off to fight Heisman, are ya? Keep your guard up then. Rumor has it he's got some passing skill. They say he's faster than any soldier. That nobody could much as nick him. Must be quick on his feet.
Oh, you guys all ready? Oh, this is the castle. Okay. Well, obviously it's the castle. What's this building here? Looks like they're using it. What a waste. We'll be definitely be in that building at some point.
Well met.
You're late. Excuse me, I was shopping.
Poor Barden has been waiting on tenterhooks. Apparently the lady has graciously agreed to meet us. Best not keep her waiting, Let us be about it.
The castle looks positively ancient. I wasn't expecting the city to have such a rich history. Before the kidnapping started, I imagined the city knew peace. Let's get the details from the lady at the castle.
I've awaited you.
So you've all come. Fantastic! Lady Joanna's waiting inside. Let's go right now if that's all right. Yeah.
Aye, yes.
Please come this way then. I'm going to assume this whole heist is going to take place in one day.
May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city. These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisme.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
I'm not sure I agree with the green lipstick, but whatever.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
Yeah.
We won't let you down.
Thank you.
See, obviously, they say.
In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you.
Hmm?
'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support. Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects. Yes, Lady Joanna.
You may appreciate it.
I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Oh, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do
Crap,
about
now I'm
Heisman?
getting suspicious.
We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
Well, there were a few people out and about. Mostly crying about their children or whatever, but
We should go.
still. Everyone went out to gather information. We should ask around too. Yeah, we're getting to the end of this game, and I'm not sure if the score is gonna change. Edmonton's kind of like been holding possession of the puck, and we're getting down to the nitty gritty. I'm not really confident that else is gonna come back from this. We'll see though. Crazier things have happened.
You there? Can I talk to you for a bit? Heard that you gotta catch the Heisman for us. I just want to give you my thanks. See, my wife, she's one of the people that's gone missing.
Your wife?
My thanks to you.
I don't know if I can be of any help to you. Please, if there's anything I can do, just say the word.
Do you know about any giant sandworms?
Unfortunately, no, don't know much about them, I'm afraid. So I can be of help. I have to ask the others around here, though.
Shopkeepers might know more.
All good.
Really? That's at the Stillstone Market, right? I'll try asking around there.
Oh, any one of them do.
Why does the layout of, of this town remind me of two towns in particular? Like a combination of two towns from Octopath. Oh, the freaking butcher has something to say?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm all sold on meat today.
So, hey,
Oh no, that's okay. We're after information more than meat today. Do you happen to know anything about a giant sandworm, do you?
Only that's dangerous. When I go hunting, I give them a wide berth.
Well, impressive that you go out there alone. Still, do you know anything who might know something?
Let's see now. You might try asking that fella about the armor shop. Got caught in the finest was giant sandwich lobby.
Okay. Whatever you say. I stroll.
Seems we're missing the mark with our assumption. It's working with the guard corps, but they know little but less.
What is it?
You're on Sharnworm. Huh.
I read that as Martians for a sec. What?
We Martians love our edible goods. Excuse me. But we're a bit indifferent to their edible parents. Lobby is my personal favorite. I know a little about them before they make it to the kitchen.
You can't eat the parents? Yeah, who may know more about them?
Can't really recall any. Hang on, I just thought of
Right.
someone. There was a merchant yesterday at the tavern boss, and he'd gotten really close to the sandworm's den. That's true, it'd be quite the feat in Stone Town.
nice.
That's good info. Maybe this merchant's still nearby. Check. Let's ask around Thoroughfare Square. Okay.
An elder candidate?
Yeah, what's wrong with an Elder candidate?
Can hardly think on it.
Ugh.
Headache. I'm well and truly destroyed. I did just come back from a wine tasting, so hopefully I don't have a hangover as well.
A nasty little hangover this. Blimey.
That's also partially why this recording is a little late, so yeah.
Blimey, I'm embarrassed just thinking about yesterday. Why the hell would I go and do something like that?
Oh, really? That's all you had to say? You don't have anything special?
What do you want to know?
You were at the tavern? What's your business with me?
Excuse me.
I'm looking for a merchant. Who had something to say about the giant sandworm yesterday?
Oh, the guy from last night? You know, was blathering so loud I heard you heard him whether you wanted to or not.
Yeah, do you know where he is?
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the town's informant, you see. I can tell where that merchant is, among other things. The information isn't free, friend.
Oh, it's 150. Fine. Here you go.
Thank you kindly.
Just like I knew you would. Now then, the deal's a deal.
Here's the real skinny.
It's Ishkia in front of the fountain just there. He drank so much yesterday that the tavern was practically taking a bath. Now he's hungover. I knew it. Yes, finally we got some useful information out of this guy. Let's go to the fountain and talk to the merchant.
More people.
The fountain, yeah. I know. I'm trying to talk
Hardly
to the
think on
man.
it.
What is it? You got business with
Hey.
me? Is it true that you got pretty close to the sandworm's den? How do you manage to do that and live to tell the tale? To tell you the truth, I didn't get that close to it. I just found a giant sandworm husk. That's it. At the bar, I got excited and well, pretty drunk. Anyway, at some point, the door turned to me to waltzing right up to the sandworm, staring it down. And I regret that now.
No good.
Great, no one seems to have any information. Let's go sunset too. Let's be in the tavern for now. I'll go gather everyone else. Did we just waste 150 reeve?
Not a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
Tis far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I'd prefer a change of tack instead.
We kind of only have a day to do this, you know. Who the heck are
You there.
you?
Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you. I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Okay, thank you, asshole.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash.
Sand flash?
It's a local event. A kind of storm. And the wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here.
Okay.
Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days.
5
Seems to put most wild
days?
beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past them. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Don't we need to do this in like one day? Aren't we like in a rush to do this? We're technically in a race. I mean, absolutely, I guess? Question mark?
Absolutely.
Good. Then we're counting on you. Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me.
What is that
Aye?
face? What is
Understood.
that facial expression?
But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
That's a good point.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? Nay danger of that.
I'm lazy, you see.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sandflash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworm's territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Nearest.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
No, that would be bad. What the?
Hmm?
I think something just reacted. What is this?
Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking...
Well,
Oh, easy there. You all right, lad?
I got flashed.
Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start.
For a moment, it was like the light was blinding.
Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today, just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Huh. We rest inside the gauntlet room for today's newest request.
Time marches on, and the age of a
Oh,
new king
that's a new
draws
day?
nearer.
Okay, cool. Oh, okay, fine. I guess we're going to academia.
Your journey is going well, it seems. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
You mean that thing in the Gauntlet Runner? It could have caused me a seizure.
Are you talking about that thing inside the Gauntlet Runner?
By my eyes report,
It wasn't that flashy, to be honest.
in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation.
Yo!
With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land. Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand.
Gee, I wonder.
Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
Eurus, surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
What is the teleportation magic Moore was talking about?
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash.
What are those
Even the
freaking...
Gauntlet Runner came along for the ride.
What are those freaking lanterns spinning around in a circle? Why didn't I notice that before the last time we were here?
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart.
Yeah, it blinded me. Sorry
Last
about that.
night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
I'm the wild card. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not.
Yeah, maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
I like how we're all in our pajamas, by the way. Well, except for wearing shoes.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but what do you think?
You know, I was kind of
no
wondering.
small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
Yeah, I was gonna wonder how it's like, how are we gonna go back and forth between areas if we weren't gonna like spend days going? Yeah, because if there's a way to teleport between the different cities, then that makes sense. But but knowing this game, knowing Atlas, I wouldn't be surprised if we just had to suck it up and go back like literal days to go back and forth between places. And of course they'd probably balance it before that, but if there's a teleportation in this game, then I'm fine with that. Because that would have been annoying. Can I really use this teleportation magic? Just have to try. And I'm assuming you can only do it between places we've been to before, or at least big cities we've been to before. Oh wait, I just passed the. That's not the right room. I got my directions mixed up. Okay, so where is it? It's this thing?
Oh, dash it.
Well, you can knock me down, Feather. I always thought something was strange. I thought it'd be the atomic igniter, but when I tried fueling it with magic, it was quiet as a mouse. I ran up and down the castle asking the other court engineers, but nobody had an answer. Couldn't even tell who put the blast thing into the design.
Think of a place we've already been to.
Where to?
Yeah. Why am I the trigger? I mean, I'm not complaining, but why am specifically I the trigger? I focus on Martira as our destination.
It reacted! The lad really is the key to triggering it!
Oh, hey! Are you sure this is safe?
All we can do is trust him.
It's Martira. We really are back.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, well, not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought? If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
Well, we need a gauntlet runner to use
you
it.
mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brylehaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
No, it's not gonna work like that.
No reaction.
Wish I could imagine it, but we've never been.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montaria?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the three great cities.
'Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital any time we need to restock. 'Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Maria!
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
That's just 3 days of preparation, right? To capture Heismay, you must be well prepared. You can grow stronger by accepting requests around town, such as the Martura Recruitment Center. Now your mission has begun. Your base of operations has been changed to Martura. Each time a new operation begins, the town you stay in will become your new base. Departure date is July 2nd. Try to be well prepared for it. Right, why do I keep pushing circle? If you want to return to a previous location such as Grand Trad, open the R1 world map on the map menu. Typos never change. And select your desired destination. You can travel there using teleportation magic. Teleporting does not pass time, so feel free to return to previous towns to complete unfinished requests or meet with followers.
Oh, that's right.
Only 3 days until we depart.
So?
We're up against a strong opponent, so you better make sure that we're as strong as we can get to. Speaking of, I saw some bounties up in the recruitment center. Yo. Okay. So, I'm actually going to not stop here. But the game is over. No score updates at all. Actually, both games are over now I look at it. So the series is now tied 1-1. And I'm going to update this as follows. And then I'm also out of water, so after this I'll go to intermission. Yeah, do that. Make sure to change the series score for both games. Oh, I guess I never previewed the frickin' what happened yesterday because I didn't stream yesterday. Yeah, Florida's frickin' scored 5 goals again against Carolina. This is Carolina's 14th straight conference finals loss. And then OKC played a fairly close game against Minnesota, but they're also up 2-0 in the series. And now it's not showing. Well, that sucks. Hang on, give me a second. Why is it not showing? Where is it? It's this. There it is. Why is it way over there? Where's my freaking? Oh, hang on. I replaced the wrong thing. That's what I did. Jeez, man, you had me confused there. There we go. There we go. Freaking Indiana ended up winning their game, so now they're up 2-0 in the series, going back home. Jeez, man. That was a bad mistake. Anyways, I will see you in a little bit as I go refill my water. Alright, I'm back. There's no reason to show the scores anymore. Because the game is over. Let's see if I actually ended up changing here. Yeah, okay, we're good. I don't have a stream to look at it, so... Oh, it's a sale. It's right, okay. Well, it's too bad I freaking bought everything yesterday. There's stuff to do. There's a couple side quests to do. Hang on. I like how this also has a different like color to its map. Okay, let's see here. We're there. bond. Alright, let's just pick up the side quest first. Or, okay, I guess I can do this right.
Oh, my apologies. You're right there.
Okay, I guess this is his voice for some reason. Oh, it's
That's
probably.
a relief. Well, I'll be off now.
I guess it's probably because it's a bond.
Hey, you sure you want to let that fellow go?
Don't you have a
He
portrait?
nicked something of yours just now when he bumped into you.
Oh no! Grievous' dagger is missing.
It appears Grievous' memento was stolen.
Let's chase after him.
We fell for the old trick in the book.
I don't see him anywhere. Jeez, how'd he disappear so fast?
Where can we find a clue that will lead us to the man who took Grievous' memento? Let's try asking the guy who told us it was stolen.
Come on.
Hey you, that guy who stole our dagger. Any day where he went?
No.
I may not. I have no reason to give you that information.
That's true, but I mean the dagger's really important to us.
Oh?
Is it? Well, you have to excuse me if I don't go lending a hand to everyone who puts one out.
Oh come on, not even a hint. This man seems to know something. How can I get him to help us? Consider a kingly investment. Do I have enough imagination for this? Damn it.
I'll be off.
Okay. Well, we need a level 2 imagination then.
Hey.
What is our... Where's our imagination? It's halfway. And if it's anything like the first time, we're not going to be able to get the bond at all until we get our imagination up. So you're going to have to hold off for now.
More people missing.
I can talk to you, I guess.
Oh, what'll I do?
I can't believe I'm gonna lose my job recently. That's not my fault at all.
I don't know what's on your mind, but look serious. What's wrong?
Fairy? Oh, aren't you the mercenaries who are here to hunt down Hazme? You all came here in that giant gauntlet runner? As far as your runner goes, can you spare me a moment? Our town used to be used to keep a great number of carrier pigeons so that we can maintain communication with other cities.
They all went extinct because carrier pigeons do not exist anymore. They were all requisitioned by officials from the capital.
How did this happen?
Seems like they need them for the tournament or some such, but we rely on those pigeons for trading medicine and fruitstuffs. So their lost threats are a very way of living. That's why we desperately need to procure a practical pigeon parcel from Camaro by July 11th.
Oh, what'll I do?
Well, I'm sorry, but I can't do that right now. Well, okay, I need to keep that deadline in mind then.
No one wants to go out with the kidnapper about, so I've got no volunteers. In addition to that, there's no end to the beast that they need to go through. It says I was a pigeon's caretaker. There's a good chance that I can't do my job if things continue on like this. If that happens, I may as well lie down in the gutter and die like a dog or a carrier pigeon because carrier pigeons are again extinct.
Stupendous.
But that's where you and the gauntlet runner of yours come in. Please save my job. I mean, save my town. Save the town. Of course, I can't ask you for let's see. Is 7,500 even enough reward for you? Okay, yeah, I'll take the money. That's a pretty good amount.
I love your help.
Oh, thank you kindly. In that case, I'd like you to go buy one practical pigeon parcel for me. I need by July 11th if you could. Yeah, let me show you how to get to Camaro too. Merchants in Camaro have other rare goods besides eggs too. I'm sure you'll find plenty of things there that'll be useful in your travels.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay, so we have until the 11th to go to Camaro and get him a pigeon parcel. Invincible noodles.
Whoa.
This is Camaro, huh?
That reminds me.
Is this the village Nearest was talking about? Remember his story about the old man and the relic? We asked the village about the old man if we go. Doesn't seem like it takes a day.
There's a runner.
Oh!
No face danger here.
Oh, it shows you the weather of different
Let's
places!
see.
Because
Here's
that
where
makes
we are
sense. There's a quest over here. Oh, that's the old town kidnapper. What am I doing? There's 2 quests over here. It actually tells you where the quests are.
Here's where we are now.
Yeah, this.
So,
Oh, I probably should have read that actually. So, okay, that's a fortune teller. I don't really need that. You know, gotta remember these things take a day at least. I could bond with you. It doesn't seem like it
All right,
takes. Wait, what am I doing? I haven't actually been to the city, so.
stop that at once.
What is it?
I've never been down here. What are these?
You there!
Oh, you're not running down there? Was that you running down there? How are running gauntlet runners these days now, are they? I never thought it seemed like. Suppose that means you're the help that's what's come to town? You're gonna take that run into the giant same room, into the heist maze? You'll get a hero's walk if you take him down. His weapons and armor for sale in town. Want to make good use of them. Okay, well, thank you for that. I'm assuming this goes down to where the gauntlet runner is. To start traveling, visit the round table of the Gauntlet Runner. There you can view a map of the surrounding area and arrange your journey. Discuss your plans with the allies as you decide where to travel and take you next. Okay.
About time, what?
Well, I've been waiting.
Toward the fray.
I've been waiting. Read them around where to. Oh, you can do request tactics. Oh, you can just view your quests. Report in. Oh, we gotta freaking go to freaking, yeah, we gotta go to Maria. Okay. Right. Okay, we have, what was this again? Oh, I don't have a gunner, okay. So, oh, I have 13 days to do this. It is a day's travel over there, according to this. We have until, hang on.
Good night.
Let me see here. So we have 3 days before we figure the standfish.
What now?
Okay, there's a calendar. So today's the 29th. For pressure subject, okay, that's me. So this is a subjugation mission. This is our deadline. What? What? Okay, thanks game thanks for tabbing me out for some reason. Exhibition of the Brave. Forgiveness Day. Oh, that's a holiday apparently. What else do we have? Day of the Hero. That's as far as the calendar goes. So the game ends in October? Question mark? That's not as long as I thought it'd be. Because like Persona games would start in April, mid-April, and then go through like either December or into January. So this is definitely shorter than that, but it still seems like it's gonna take a while. Now, here's the deal. The 13th is all the way down here. This is when that quest ends. We have the time to do it. But do I want to prioritize going for because we could maybe get the other quest.
Hey.
I guess I could double check my requests here. We can just warp back and take care of this right now. But this, Oh, it's the 11th, excuse me. So it's not the 13th, it's the 11th. But that's still ways away. We have 2 weeks to finish this. We can warp back to Martyra anytime we want. So I think it's... And because there is that bond that we could get if we have enough imagination. So I think what I'm going to do is
All right then.
go to the
Where to?
world map. I'm gonna turn this quest. Where is it?
Let's go.
Crush Honeybee. Yo, that loading screen though. I want to get Maria drawing, but I don't see her anywhere. Should check with Fabian.
Oh, hey!
You.
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be out traveling right now? Or, oh dude, did you plan your announcement Did you plan to announce your candidacy? Candidacy fail? Why is that so hard to say? That's okay, as long as you're safe and sound. That's more important, isn't it? There's a reason I'm here. What do you mean by that? Why find to tell Fabian and Maria the truth?
Hmm?
What? You say you can now return to Grand Trap in an instant? Your gauntlet runner is extra special? What does that mean? Well, you don't seem to be in a particularly defeated mood, so I've got no reason not to believe you. I assume that means you'll be showing your face around here more often, right? Thank goodness. Maria, well, she's holding herself in the room. We can take a minor things. Maybe I should try show Maria the tree of prophecy drawing that Neuros drew. We have the pictures from your trip to give Maria.
I love it.
It's kind of you. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I'll fetch her from her room. Would you mind keeping an eye on things down here? I'll tell her about how your traveling magic works.
Mm-hmm.
Gave it to Maria and she really lit up. So thank you.
We did it.
Woo. Thanks for the roast. Still, I'm not sure I'm not sure popping in to show her pictures is the wisest idea. She puts on a brave face, but it's not past it all yet. You're in the middle of your journey, aren't you? If you turn around and leave again, I'm not sure the poor girl's heart could take it. I don't think I have this. Yeah, I don't have a tolerance.
Sorry.
Yeah, I know. Okay, you're also a pawn.
Hey.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Hey. Hmm?
No. Stop doing that. Why do I keep doing that?
Hey!
I play too much frickin' Atelier Ryza. That's what's going on. I keep trying to push open the menu. Okay.
Hey!
So what I want to do is
All right,
this. Actually, you know what? I think I will do this. To see what other people did. So there are some dungeons to do. Sometimes spend time to run it. Spend time with question mark. Well, they probably have the freaking requirements. 'Cause I am missing my imagination. What can we do
Alright,
for
then.
imagination here? There's a tolerance ranking right there. I don't remember what that symbol is. There's imagination there. What are these quests that give me? No. They give me Hero's Incense. I do need to go to Camaro because of Neuras. I might just do that quest. which means I would also take care of the time quest. Was it 100,000 Reeve? Yo, we gotta do that. I don't know where the gunner is. So if I have 2 quests that lead me to Camaro, I might just do that. Spend a day to go to Camaro, and then just spend it in the Gauntlet Runner. Because I'm assuming that if we travel to somewhere, we're gonna spend the day in the Gauntlet Runner itself. What the heck?
They're calling it.
We help anyone in trouble. Endorsed by Honeybee Inn.
What's this?
Did Marie and the others put this up for us? Wow, that really puts the wind in your sails, doesn't it? May not be the favorites, but there are people who still support us. We better take it to heart. Okay, well, I'm glad I went out and I saw that. Alright, so I'm gonna head back to...
Where to?
I'm gonna head back to Martura. Are there any other quests to do here? Let me just look around. Also, what are our daily activities? There's a strength check there. There's something that raises tolerance. Or not tolerance. No, that is tolerance. And there is something that raises imagination, so there is still stuff to do. Of course, the other thing I could do is...
Alright then.
Go to the Gauntlet
there right
Runner.
away.
I could just like check the books itself. Hang on. Was there a... That's food. Actually, I might make some food on the way there, so. Was there... Oh, you're not even gonna let me check the books at all. Okay.
Where to?
So I think I'm just gonna head back
Let's
here.
go.
Yeah. And the dog wants in.
What were the gods doing?
Alright then.
Let's go.
Well, it's still not gonna let me check. You know what?
What now?
Let's make a save first of all. Yeah, I think I made a decision. I think I will. Since we have 2 quests that take me over there, I think I will go to... Oh. Be sure to check the weather and travel time before you depart. When heading to a distant dungeon, you may need to spend the night in an encampment and resume traveling the next morning. The night after exploring dungeon, you can choose to stay the night there or teleport back to town.
Now then.
Now, have fun to the runner then.
Okay. So we do have to actually pay attention to the weather. So we technically could just do this. There's some sort of weird noise. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna go check it out. I'll be right back. Okay, so apparently the noise is just fireworks. This is Memorial Day weekend after all, so let me just make sure that everything's going smoothly. Yeah, okay. It's Memorial Day weekend, so I guess that makes sense. It sounded like there was like a pot boiling, like a pot of water or something. It's like, what? We don't have, there's nothing going on. That
Here's
sort of
where
thing.
we are.
So, okay,
Here's
I
where we
kind
are
of want to know if there's gonna be a gauntlet runner, like
Well,
opposing
if it isn't
gauntlet runners in the
another
way. Do you have to encounter that on the way to your
Now
destination?
there's a solid choice.
Anyways, yeah, that'd be kind of interesting. We'll see when we get there. Anyways, we're gonna go to Comero. There's 2 quests over here, but there's also 2 quests we need to complete.
That's where you want to go.
The old man that near us is looking, or actually that might just be the 2 quests we need to do anyways. The old man that near us is looking for is there. Let's pay the place a visit for him. If there's a road involved, it could help us out with our preparation against Heismate. Want to go?
It's your call.
We should get there by midday. Can we make it back by tonight?
But of course. So as long as you don't dilly-dally, that is.
Yeah, let's go.
Great. Let's move out.
Okay, here we go. Don't forget, stay alert till we get there.
The Gauntlet Runner heads off toward a small farming village, and each shuddering step reminds them of their journey's purpose.
What to pick?
Okay, and now we're just in the Gauntlet Runner. What are the books? Imagination. Okay. I do need imagination for that one quest, so yeah, let's read this. I could prepare food, but I might do that on the way back. To be honest with you, I've realized something. There's so many things in this world which very simply, I don't understand. So many things I've learned since we started traveling together. The world is vast. It really is. The world I knew before seems so small now. The world is also a lot bigger to you because you're, well, a fairy, so... Hey, Byakuya. I know that this time we're traveling for our mission, but if all goes well, I want another journey where I'm free to do what I want. Sounds like fun. Let's do it. Sounds like fun. Yeah, Les. I don't know where we go, but I'm looking forward to it already. Of course, if I want to contribute further to whatever you do in the future, I have to keep working hard. Well, can you think of anything you can do to help out? Anything you can teach me? It's teaching me and telling me things is great. I'm really all that knowledgeable, though. If that's how you feel, though, I'll gladly tell you any insight I have. With anything we've been through recently, I've realized that knowledge is a valuable asset. I want to keep experiencing new wonders, so let's never stop learning together. This conversation kind of went off in a unique direction, huh? Let's keep reading this book for a bit. Describe the new world. A place other than this really exists. I'd like to visit someday. I mean, yeah, the new world is if you die.
All right.
I'm just kidding. That's a little dark. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Wow, that barely raised it at all. Someone left to me in the book. Okay.
The party at last arrives in the village of Comero, a small farming settlement southeast of Martira. Blessed by the mild climate, its ranches produce fine fare, and to take in its idyllic landscapes is to be at peace, as time itself seems to stop. It gained a reputation for its rare and wondrous goods, brought there by merchants in their longing to return. As though welcomed by the grazing animals, the Gauntlet Runner stops gently.
Pretty. This is the place? This is more barren than I imagined. The kind of village one would visit in the most dire circumstances, I'm sure. Oh, come now. The Earth's clean. There's no sign that they've been attacked by humans. Really, what more can you ask for? About grazing out all this green. I find such peace. I can hardly think of raising my sword again.
Fine.
Straw peas!
Come on.
Hey, guess what? I found the village shop!
That reminds me.
By the way, do you want to ask about the old inventor? You know, the old man with the relic that Neros was looking for? Why didn't Neros leave the runner then? Shouldn't this be a happy reunion? Who knows? Though I thought I heard him mutter, "Oh, God's probably dead" or something like that.
Hey.
Excuse me, is there an old inventor living in this village?
An old inventor? Hold on. You don't mean that Ishkia Carter with a bad leg? I'll be damned. Never thought anyone would actually show up. I'm sorry to say, he passed away not so long ago. Quite suddenly. You knew him, didn't you? So, here's this for you.
Thanks.
Oh.
What is this? An igniter? I've never seen such a shape.
Can't tell you. I'm the funniest what happens in Inventor's heads. He just told me to give this to anyone who came out around him. Heard he used to be famous in the royal capital. He developed fondness for this place in her sky burial ritual. Oh, let me give you this too.
Oh, thanks.
That's...
What in places is this? I can't make out a single word. Where does a language like this come from?
It's called bad handwriting.
No clue. Maybe Neros knows. Either way, we're telling what we learned. Kinda wish we actually explore the town, but whatever. I got the village. Neros found on a site inspection.
He's been like that for a while now. Wonder if he's all right.
I knew it! This thing's the genuine article, a real bona fide lost relic in my hands. Some sort of power affecting the air around it, trace amounts only, something, a reaction, a reaction entirely unlike Magla, by God. Absolutely smashing! Beyond my wildest hopes. No bloody idea how to use the thing, but if I could just adapt this conduit...
Oh no, he's becoming the nerd emoji!
Can't forget a masterpiece like this! I say, lad, did you find this for my sake?
Yeah.
We wanted to help you out, Nurse.
Why, I'm barely well touched. It positively chokes a man up. You may be just a lad, but you've the heart of a saint.
You don't know how old I am. I could be 50 for all you know.
Seems silly to ask.
Maybe 100 actually.
He's long gone, isn't he?
Yes.
I don't know.
Sorry.
I don't know the age of the Eldubs. I'm sorry. It might just be human aged, or excuse me, normal earthly person human age.
Thought so. You can fight the years, but you can't beat them. He made good on his promise, though, eh? It's in my hands now, old man. What's that?
Something from the village. It's written with some letters we can't understand.
Ah, a cipher. Mirror letters. See here? It's a script I use myself when I don't want any snoop stealing my inventions.
Also, the handwriting is terrible.
Now I think of it, he's the one who taught me even that trick. Thanks, old man. I owe you a great deal. Thank you.
Whoa. Thanks to the hero's instance. I'm not sure
So
what I'll
what
use
is
that
it?
on though.
Blueprints for a big secret invention?
No. This is research on the lost relics. Looks like the old fellow was hunting for others. Different cipher here. He tried to guess at locations, too. Looks like his chase ended when he lacked the means to follow his findings. Say, I've a grander favor to ask. Could you check around for more of these lost relics? Looks like the old man worked out a few other locations. There's 7 more relics noted down in this journal. I've got to see them all with my own eyes. A quick stopover or two in our travels should be all it takes, so, please?
Alright, I guess that's another quest out of the pile.
Leave it to me.
Appreciated. We're in this journey together, what?
Feel nourishes passion for relics as well as his faith in me. Oh, is he new bond? Okay, well this is not the bond I was going for, but I'll take it.
Engineer.
Hey!
Within him dwells the virtue of the gunner. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Yay!
I'm ready to kick my feet up, lad.
Woo! We can now study the gunner, yay!
You said it'd only take a few stopovers. But do you even know where they are?
Well, they're scattered all about, my girl. If we could crack the cipher, that'd narrow down our search range a tad. I'll leave this journal here. If I can crack any of the codes, I'll make a special note of it. So you just take a look when you feel like a spot of treasure hunting.
This one's important.
Find nearest coveted relics. I don't know where they are, but I should look for clues in the notebook that he keeps on a pillar in the engine room. Dealt with my search. There's 10 heroes instances for this.
Hey,
I'm not.
I was thinking this back at the village, but I think I might be able to detect this relic with my powers.
Huh?
I'll know if I'm close to it. When you want to hunt for relics, can you let me know?
Seems like Gallican can sense where the relics are. I should search the area if she brings it up. Gallican will sometimes inform you she's detecting a relic when you're at the entrance of a dungeon. Make sure to keep an eye out when you're exploring inside.
Thanks, you two. I'm rather looking forward to digging deeper into this.
No, I'm gonna try to be more thorough with dungeons, by the way. I feel like I miss a lot in the first dungeon. So I'll definitely try to be a lot more thorough. I definitely, also I freaking spent 3 days going through that place, so I need to be more efficient with my time and more efficient with my like exploration. So we'll see. I'll try and change that. I've left Neuros to be immersed in his work and return to the village with Gallica. Can we do the other quest, please? As ever, tis a calm, peaceful place, this village. That's its charm, isn't it?
Okay then.
Let's stop by the shop since we're already here. Thank goodness,
That
man.
reminds me.
By the way, weren't you asked to buy a practical pigeon parcel? What if they sell that here? Okay. Oh, they sell magma pills, yo. That's actually really good. Well, do they not have it here? Oh, there it is. It's a key item. I guess that makes sense. This is an ingredient. What is this? Use while bathing to increase agility. But bathe? What is bathing in this game? Oh, you sell 5 of these max? That sucks, but I mean, might as well, because it's not like you freaking sell magma pills too often, so get as much while you can. I guess I'll get this. I'll get 2 of them, I guess, just to see what they are. What do we have in here? Prevents rage, prevents paralysis, strength plus 3, that's really good. Well, I apparently already have one. Magic plus 3, endurance plus 3, agility plus 3, I don't have that one. Luck plus 3, I don't need any of those. Okay, we're good. Anything to sell? No. What do I ask about?
Right.
This village is most known for its agriculture, livestock, and carrier pigeons. There are some terrifying rumors about Martira, and also that the carrier pigeons are dead, but this is a nice, peaceful place.
Twould appear this village wasn't targeted. It was probably too remote.
One thing I know here is we still practice sky burials. The memorial service held to the soul of the sea, so the soul of the sea can ascend to the sky and soar like a bird. Sanctum doesn't have the same hold out here as it does in the capital. Some say we're a paradise for the parish, where you can be laid to rest as you please.
Amazing.
Did you hear? Was there anyone now has a chance to become king? As I'm sure, what kind of fool would volunteer himself for all this trouble?
You never know. There might be one closer than you think. Okay, small talk.
Humans! Think about him here. Have you heard attack or heard counter? We should hunt them down for this.
Don't count on the rumors. At the end of the day, you'll need to be prepared to defend your own life. Okay. We got what we came here for. Continue our trip. Can we go?
Now then.
Okay. Oh, I guess if there's a place
Here's where
connected
we
to this
are
place.
now.
Okay, I see. If there's like a
Here's where we
multi-day
are
journey,
now.
we can like go between town and town. Okay, I
Alright.
get that. Oh, hi kitty. Bye kitty. Apparently I had my door open barely, and she just kind of snuck in. Let's go back to base
Okay
then.
then.
Oh wait, hold on. Yeah,
Alright.
hold on.
Now then.
Oh, there's nowhere else to go, so I guess
Alright.
yeah. Let's go back
Okay
to
then.
base. I guess we're teleporting back. You can travel safely between towns at night using teleportation magic. Don't forget to keep an ear out for your followers' voices. Even on days that you turn from a trip, you still have free time for activities at night as long as you haven't gone into a dungeon that day. Okay, that's good. Back to the Martyr Tavern. Hear a voice. He seems promising, but Brigida comes to mind. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna read those from here on out. What the heck is this? Elegant performer. A reportable quest.
Young man, hey!
Oh, you know just by the look in your eyes. So, you must be a traveler, aren't you? If I'm correct. And please, tell me the places you've been to. Then for a pittance of just a 250 reeve, I can bring your travels through life through my music. So you talk about a place and he turns that memory into music. And that's just a performance. It's a showcase of magic as music.
Then
Performance. Okay. I guess let's see what
Pleased
this
to
is.
hear that.
Then I have one question. Across the whole of your travels, which locale is edged into your Okay. See, Grand Traz, the royal capital of the kingdom, and the most prosperous city in the land. Its main street is lined with luxurious boutiques, and beyond that lies a bustling and lively marketplace. Watching over the lively city is the grand cathedral, yet as majestic as it is, there are places where the prestigious gaze of sanctism does not
Let
reach.
me perform for you.
A city of glory, unlike anywhere else in the world, where the dazzling vivid lights cast shadows on the deepest darkness. Now listen to my song. This is like that the freaking bar in Link Between Worlds where you can ask those two like performance to like perform different songs throughout the game. What a beautiful melody. Those are the performers I thought about all I'd seen.
Gone to shite, this has.
Excuse me, language.
What
I'm just kidding. I remember we'll get the soul in Camaro. I don't really care about that. I've already checked it, but remember the greetings to acquire martyr. I also don't really care about that. You know what? Yeah, screw off. Unless you got new stuff, I don't really care.
let's go see.
The answer is here. It's definitely different at night. Want to take a look around? You need help. That's what I'm here for. Alright, fine. That's not the right button.
I'm out of ideas.
Right here. I got your freaking
Hello,
dead pigeon. Oh, is that the practical pigeon part show? Oh, you really got it for me. Yeah, here you go.
Stupid.
Thank goodness. I put these in the incubator right away. Magic and I have them ready to hatch and stuff. I didn't realize they were actually like freaking eggs. I Our requisition pages are being used to relay news about the tournament. I can't tell you how much of a pain in the ass it's been for one day for our city. If we gotta have a new king, I hope there'll be at least someone who would put a stop to these pushy nobles, ruining our lives over their whims.
You know, you saved my
Well,
ass.
for the time being, these eggs should take care of our needs and then some. I really must thank you. Woo!
Mission accomplished.
We gave him dead pigeons. What are those invincible noodles? And thanks for the money. Yo,
Amazing.
a popularity. Wow, you sure you're okay giving us that much?
Brilliant.
Alright, sis. These pigeons are the lifeblood of the city. Everyone is very generous in pitching
All right,
in.
then.
If anything comes up again, you'll be the first person I look for.
Why, you?
We're happy to help, but we're not exactly an odd jobs agency. Unless the pay's good. Okay, let's...
What now?
You know what, I guess we got a couple cooking items. I don't know what some of these are. Actually, you know what? You know, I'll give you a strength sense as well. I'm gonna start doing some of these. Max MP by 2. Yes, please. Magic incense. Hulkenberg. I'm trying to make you into a magical tank. Archetype experience. Right, I need to make someone into a gunner. Crap. I'm gonna keep hold of those for now because I don't know what to do with those. Cooking ingredient, cooking ingredient, cooking ingredient, cooking ingredient. Gear churches. For 60 seconds, receive no damage from enemy ambushes or traverses dungeons. Cool. Restores 250 HP and cures poison for all allies. That's really good. 400 HP and cures burn for an ally. Seems like I need to actually cook a bunch of stuff because it seems like there's some good stuff. Hang on. You know what? Oh, that's information. Do I have like recipes in here? No. What do I want to do then? I actually don't know. What time is it in the recording? 1:32. I suppose I could make it to the day.
All
So, trying to think here. I don't have the imagination for that guy. Wait, what is this? Is the butcher open? Hang on.
Now what am I to do?
I see here. Is the butcher open?
What is it?
All right then.
Wait, this is a different part of town. I didn't think this was a different part of town. There's a couple stalls up here. I can't go that way. What do we have here?
Excuse me?
Hey, Elder! Yeah, you, Mr. Elder! Had you for your Velmo roasted and stewed? I've never had Velmo. Oh, hey, well, I reckon you're trying delicious Velmo stew. That's juicy, slowest of flavors on all the connoisseur girls prefer. There now, that set you right? Now, Mr. Elder, what are you doing there shopping? Ta-da! Rock beans! You can cook some yummy dishes with these. Also got some fragrance spice and the hero's fruit seed. I'm selling to help my poor mama. Okay, fine, rock beans. Yeah.
Thank you, mister.
Come again. Come around again, okay? Anytime you like. Thanks.
Hey, mister.
Oi, Longshanks! Oi, do you like your Velmo? It turned rustlers. I've never. Gee, why are you so boring? That's not gonna help you sell this. Maybe a bug can give you the willies. Suppose you don't want to touch you either. Well, my bugs are fresh from these parts. Hey, it sounds dangerous, but without trade, how's an urchin like me to pray for room and board, eh? You should be able to use these as bait. Okay, fine. Bait? Hang on, what? Is fishing in this game? Oh, grasshopper bait, I guess. We could probably use it for fishing. We have 0. Yeah, okay. Well, apparently there's fishing in this game, but so yeah, there you go. You're gonna get the better bait. I mean, I'm not surprised at all. Alright. Did you actually... Your butcher shop's actually open? Oh! And am I giving some meat? I give you a special deal! Oh, apparently I have both these already. You know what? No. I like these beauties. I don't know myself. We all dogs teach your young pups a thing or two, you know? Okay, whatever. Thank you.
All right, then.
Do I want to do anything right now?
What'll I do?
Probably. Let's look at here. So we actually tells you. Okay, it tells you if you can like raise your thing right now. I do apparently have enough to raise up Katharina, or maybe that's, or maybe I don't know. I don't know what that symbol means. Maybe I need to do something first because Moore also has that same symbol, and he because I need to do his gunner quest. But you I can raise up. Where's this oh, that's not. Huh. I need. Okay, so let's just go by all these. Gallica, I'm assuming is only you can only raise her via story. Stroll is not available at night. Hulkenberg is not available at night. I would like her to get to rank 2 though. Nuras, you have to gather all like the mementos, so those will be quest based. Maria, I can't do right now because she's asleep. But even then, I need level 2 tolerance. Katharina, I don't know. She seems like she's available right now, but I need to take care of something. I might go back to Grand and try to talk to her. More, I need to do this quest. And then at least Brigitte, which I can do right now. I think what I'm going to do... I'm going to go back to Grand Trad. Let's see here. It does actually show me all the icons, thankfully. Oh, but I don't see Katharina. So, okay. I think to wrap this up, I think I will go talk to Brigitte once. Also, you know what? While I'm here, since I can shop now, I might as well see what these are. Well, I've been informed that we will not allow you to purchase our magic igniters. Those are the words of the associate Brigitte Lycon herself. With that being the case, allow me to help you find an igniter that suits your needs. Her voice within my mind.
You have my thanks.
Those who see duty through to completion should be fairly compensated. The store's wares are yours to peruse from now on. Yeah, thanks, I know. Yeah, and of course these are all super expensive. Mage Flames, Mage Hail, Mage Thunder Squall, Mage Mistral, Mage Holiness, Mage Underworld. So it is just dark. It's not okay, it's light and dark. It's not bless and curse. Oh, I don't have anything to praise or whatever. You know what? I guess while I'm here, I can get some stuff purified.
That's the way.
Actually, is the church open right now?
All right then.
Seems like it
May
is.
God keep you.
Yeah, okay.
Closure.
Alright, let's see here. Effective increases damage against undead monsters. That's not as good as I thought it would be. That one costs 2+ waters. But I can understand why 166 attack. Well, it's too bad I don't actually are using the spear right now, so. Hang on. Automatically increases defense at the start of battle. Okay, I guess that meant. I guess what that meant was that he's actually wearing that right now. No one's the healer right now. He uses light attack strength though. That's not bad. You know, yeah. I think I'll hold off on that last one because I don't want to use the last pure waters I have. Well, that'll leave me down with just 2 pure waters left. I saw your blue orb. I got concerned like it was like important, but no, it's just the staff you're holding. So
what to do.
Yeah, I will talk to you. This will be the last thing I do today. Didn't you leave Grand Trad? Well, no matter. I'll not begrudge you your secrets. I haven't told anyone about it. So be it. You and I are collaborators now. Well then, shall we discuss your assignment? I'm in.
Now then.
You can. Oh, okay. You can check your bond like you could for Persona games. All right, come in.
Now then.
This is what I want you to handle. Is that your dog that you mentioned before? I want you to feed it, play with it, generally take care of it until I return.
Listen.
There's one rule, however. You cannot let anyone else find out there's a dog here. No exceptions, no mistakes. Is it actually some vicious monster? No, that's it?
What?
It sounds simple.
Yes.
It is, but you can't let your guard down. I mean when I say I want no mistakes. Its eyes are kind of freaky, to be honest. I'm sure you're aware that of the anti-Igniter crowd around here. Those fools who believe Igniter will destroy the world. Even beyond them, there are plenty of people in this world who would jump at the chance to do something crueler than kill me.
That's why.
This thing is a weakness waiting to be exploited, so I have to hide it. I'm trusting this matter to you. Yeah, why hide it?
Why?
Why do you want to keep it if you're forced to hide it? I can't tell you it's because I like animals. It's up to you whether you choose to believe that. Well, you like animals then. Anyways, follow the rules I gave you. Betray me and you can be sure I make you and your friends regret it. Okay, you're a little passive aggressive over a freaking dog, but whatever. Her name is... no, never mind. Call it what you want. What? You're not gonna give me her name? I'm not really sure, but I've been trusted with taking care of Brigida's dog. Oh, that's adorable. There we go. That's more like the dog cuteness I want to see. Too bad the freaking text box is blocking it. It seems strangely attached to you already. There we go. That's a little better. But you do have some surprising skills, such as using magic without Igniter. Did you look? Yeah, why do you know that?
Oh, utterly naive.
Damn it! I didn't get the points. If it could impact my Igniter business, it's my job to know about it. That's not all. Word has it that you and your entourage can transform your bodies for combat somehow.
Speaking of...
Long ago, there once existed an ultimate magic. They say the hero king of legend wielded a power very much like yours. Though I sincerely doubt you'll be following in his footsteps. We'll see about that. I'll be frank, Ryakya. You're bad for business, but that is precisely why I'm going to lend you my power. I'm selling knives because they turn a profit. I hate the damn things. From the bottom of my heart. Oh, okay. You're one of those people. There's a world dominated by igniters. As long as you got the bunny, you've almost got all the power you want. Quite a pinch, isn't it? Those on top making a lot of profit off of bleeding the downtrodden dry. The stronger get ever stronger, and the weak get only cast even further down.
As it is.
I'm greedy, you see. My own hands are not bloodless in that, and I will endeavor to help you break this wretched wheel. If nothing else, it'll be amusing, no? You'll forget his faint expectations and trust towards me. Woo.
Yet still they oppose me. Farewell.
You should have had home today. Give you a pay. I haven't done anything though. I haven't done any work though. You've exceeded expectations already. You made the dog like you. Something impossible for me. What? The dog hates you? Okay, well thanks for the money.
See you.
Till next time, we'll be waiting. Or at least the dog will. Yo,
Time
thanks for the mag
marches
too.
on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Nonetheless.
So these sand flashes. You think we can really rely on something as unknowable as the movements of the wind? Twat seems so. According to the fortune teller, the signs continue to appear just as expected. Good. No changes to our plans then. Let's prepare as best we can. Are we actually back at the town? Yeah, we are back here. It's Tuesday, which means the source of plenty of bargains. If you have your eye on anything, today's the day. I thought yesterday was the freaking shop bargain day. Your voice. Oh. I'm not gonna read this. Okay. The Stroll wants to talk. That's gonna be it for today. Next time, well, first of all, I'll actually stream the game. This is still just a recording. But, yeah, next time, for sure, we will take care of the criminal. I didn't think it would be take this long. I thought we'd go here, take a day or so to go take care of him, enter the dungeon, and immediately deal with him. I didn't think it would take this long. Anyways, I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.